in some sense, cloud computing is about having everything in one space, in one domain where you can get at it as you need to get at it. So from a developer's perspective, if you're computing in the cloud, it means that you're sitting at your computer and through one system, you're able to access your development tools, your reference tools, your testing tools, your community, your third-party verification, third-party services, and they're all happening through the same kind of tool sets. A lot of us who are working in government or in enterprises that are exploring cloud computing are thinking about, we're doing the traditional mechanism of a pilot test. So they're taking one application and they're moving it into a cloud environment and they're testing it in the cloud environment. And for most applications, that doesn't teach you about the value of the cloud. Because the value of the cloud is that the cloud gives you interconnectivity between a variety of resources and scalability all at the same time. If I take an application which allows people to submit information to me, doing it on the cloud or doing it on my own computers, the biggest difference is going to be cost. But if we instead look at the problem of there's actually 4 different agencies that I want to work with and two non-governmental organizations, one of which is a for-profit company. All right, so you got a scenario where you're actually trying to do something with these different groups. That's really pretty hard to do within the enterprise environment, whether it's the enterprise environment of the government or the enterprise environment of the corporation, because it's about letting people into behind certain enterprise walls or organizational walls. But if instead these 4 agencies, this nonprofit and this commercial company decide to do it in the cloud, they can do everything together in the cloud. Because there's already a set of standards, there's already a way of, there's already interoperability through HTTP, through web services. Suddenly you're on common ground. It's a neutral space. And so cloud applications which leverage the neutral space and allow people to share their pieces is a fundamental game changer. Otherwise, in many circumstances, the cloud is just a off-premises data center. I think what you get is that application development is as fast as new document generation. That's the big thing that you get, because when I instantiate a new document in Word, a new Excel spreadsheet, I just click a button, or if I want to do a new PowerPoint or whatever, I say new one. It gives me a gallery of choices. Do you want to do it? Or is this a business letter? Is this a newsletter? You pick the one you want to do, and it instantiates the document. So that's what cloud computing looks like 5 years from now. I need to stand up a new service about an event we're having. Do you want registration? Is it a small event? Is it a big event? Do you want to have live streamcasting with it? Do you want to, and you say yes, 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 click, boom, it's automatic configuration, not only of the computing environment, but also the collection of services that you're getting.